You don't have to rip and run and, you know what I'm saying, overwhelm yourself with doing all this. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, your ancestors, God, Yahweh, already know it before. Like, they know your life plan before you even know your life plan. And anything that you go through it's for one. It's 4144 over here on this other Tech 32 Spirit team. Like, they know what you gonna go through before you even know what you gonna go through. They know what's gonna happen to you. God gonna know. God, your Spirit team, whoever you pray to, know what you finna go through before you even know what you finna go through. And at the end of the day, they wanna know how you gonna deal with it. That's the whole thing. They want to know how you gonna deal with it. Is you gonna crash out, or is you gonna sit with yourself? Because really, that's what it's all about. It's sitting with yourself and say, you know what? You throw your hands up and be like, God, Spirit team, y'all got it. But it's a process. It's a process to get to that point, and not when anything happen, like you give it to God. You give it to God, your Spirit team, Yahweh. You give it to them, and you don't pick that up. Like when He said, give it to him, and he, long as you got faith smaller than the mustard seed, He'll turn your faith around. So it's like, okay, you know what, God, Yahweh, Spirit team, I'm gonna give it to you, but you ain't going back to pick it up, because at the end of the day, like when you go and pick it up, that's one thing they don't want you to do is go pick it up. They don't want you to pick it back up. They want you to give it to them and leave it there, because you will make a mess out of it. But it's going to work out in your favor, and it worked out way better than what you thought it was going to work out, because it worked it out each time in this 449 over here on this other card. And it worked out way better than what you can imagine. And you look back and you be like, dang, if I, you know what I'm saying, I would. But you ain't looking at it like that. You just like, gratitude, Spirit team, gratitude, Yahweh, gratitude, you know what I'm saying, God. Because that's what they want you to do. God didn't tell you had to control any. God said control what you can. And what you can't control, He said drop it by the wayside and give it to Him. I don't care if your lights need to be paid. I don't care what bills need to be paid. I don't care if you need gas in your car. I don't care if you need food on your table. God still will make a way. Yahweh, your Spirit team will still make a way out of no way.